Hey Scorpio, how are you guys? Before I do your reading for February 2023, I'm just going to use a little Palo Santo up in here. How are you guys doing? You know, if you're feeling irritated, or when you get irritated, a nice way to kind of change your energy is to light up some Palo Santo. I find it really just resets things. So if I'm feeling a little irritated, I will just light some Palo Santo and wash it over me, and it helps to reset my mood. So just a little tip for you Scorpios, so we know y'all can, get a little snappy. All right, so let's see what the cards and Spirit have to tell you for this coming February 2023. Let's do one more shuffle. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for our Scorpios? Okay, let's see what we have here. And I only read uprights. Seven of Swords and Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Okay, let's get a little bit more information here. Spirit, if I could get one more card at least to clarify what our Scorpios are dealing with. You're thinking about leaving your job. You're over it. You're over it. You want to do something new that you're passionate about. I get that, Scorpio. Yeah, you're kind of like ready to switch it up. Yeah. Some of you are looking to do something new that involves, a wish you had, or helping others heal. And also doing something different will help you heal, because what you're leaving, and it looks like we're talking about a work situation, could also be love life, that, leaving could really be good for your soul, Scorpio. So if you've been thinking about leaving a relationship or a job, yeah, it could be good for your soul. Feel like you're aggro with where you're at right now when it comes to your work life or your love life. Yeah, you just want something, you just want some more calm and peace in your life, less drama, which is understandable, Scorpios. Let's see what the unicorns have to say about this. So yeah, Scorpios, it looks like you're over it. You just are ready for less drama, more peace. Maybe you left a relationship or a job already because it was stressing you out, and you just are in a healing mode right now. Good for you for listening to your feelings and intuition, Scorpio. Sometimes we just have to reset, like with the Palo Santo. We just need to take a deep breath and switch some things up and reset your life, Let's see what the unicorns have to say for the Scorpios. Unicorns, what advice do you have for the Scorpios who have left or leaving a job or a relationship? Looking for that peace. I think the unicorns think you are on track. They're like, yeah, Scorpios know what they're doing. They're on the right track. Finish what you've started. So you've started something important and now it's time to complete it. So, you know, now that you've walked away from or getting ready to walk away from a situation, Scorpio, you're going to have more time to complete some other projects that you have started, that you've been thinking about doing, that you didn't have time to do. Now is a good time to revisit those projects, Scorpio, and you will have more energy, opened up space and time, and motivation to get things done that maybe you had put off. Let's hear what the mermaids have to say for you, Scorpios. Let's do one more shuffle. Scorpios 2023, month of February. Let's see what the mermaids have to say. Oh, okay. They've got quite a few things to tell you, Scorpios. Let's see. Pay attention. Notice repetitious signs in your inner guidance. This can yield valuable information. Morning affirmations, say positive affirmations each morning to open up the gates of manifestation and protection. You and your loved ones and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. Okay, so Scorpios, you are pretty tuned in right now. The mermaids are saying you will get signs, so pay attention. Do those morning affirmations to draw in more of what you do want, and you have help from the other side, a feminine figure, whether that's a aunt, grandmother, sister, cousin, yeah, someone on the other side who's got very motherly energy is protecting you guys. So listen to the signs from them, pay attention, maybe pray to them or talk to them in the mornings, and they'll help give you guidance to finish what this old project that maybe you had thought about doing or started doing prior to this job, prior to this love. And actually, maybe some of you are thinking about going back to an old love. So that would be advised, actually. Normally, you know, Spirit would say, don't go back, but this reading is saying, it's got some potential. Okay, can I shuffle? Hello? There we go. All right, let's see. One more shuffle from the Magical Cat deck. Let's see what the cats want to contribute to you, Scorpio. Let's see. Get the cats in the house. Meow. Let's see what they have to say. Yeah, so this past, if we're talking relationship here for you, Scorpio, this past relationship, you've been thinking about your intimate time with them, your sex life with them, kind of reminiscing about that. It was really passionate, and that has been on your mind. If this has to do with a work situation, a past work situation, a past project that you want to go back to and revisit, lots of creativity is available to you, flowing through you for that project. So it's a good time to revisit that as well. Really interesting. I want to go back to the tarot, the straight tarot, to get a little bit of clarification on this love or career situation for you, Scorpio. So it looks like not only, you know, are you being asked to do a reset, but not just a reset, possibly a revisiting, a going back, which is Maybe you've learned now, you've healed more now. You can bring that new knowledge to an old project or to an old love, Scorpio. Very interesting. Like I said, usually it's all about going forward, but in this case, looks like there might be some unfinished business for you to revisit. You definitely have guidance from the other side encouraging you. Make sure you really pay attention to the messages you're receiving from the other side. Tune in. You know, in the mornings, really set your day by tuning in. Anything more about this from the Tarot, straight traditional Tarot? Let's see here, Scorpios. Oh, you're thinking about some past stuff. Okay, all right. Bringing more passion and healing, apparently. Emperor, yeah. So, I see a lot of strength in this potential. So, you know, it's one thing to go, let's start first with love life. It's one thing to go back to an old relationship and leaving a current relationship, or when you're thinking about a past relationship, it's one thing to go back, but it's another thing to go back in your power after you've healed, after maybe you've done some introspection and, you know, rethought things. Maybe you treated someone kind of poorly. Maybe you ended up, maybe you were snappy, you know, reactive, and you're ready to go back more calm in your power and your strength. You know, same with career. You know, maybe an old career, you've rethought it and said, I could have done this better. Or a project you were working on, like, oh, now that I've learned, you know, these new things about myself, I can revisit it with more strength and from a more healed mental health position. You know, it's not always bad to go back, but it's how you go back. You know, you got to reset patterns, redo things, look at things differently, and there's a potential to repair and heal old relationships, or bring new energy, more strong energy to old projects, or career aspirations. Maybe you wanted to change careers, do something that was healing for people, healing for yourself, but you weren't healed yourself yet. So how could you, you know, do that well? But now it looks like you may be in a position to do that, Scorpio. So interesting. I'm excited for you guys. This is cool. It's like you're gonna rewrite some history for yourself, or some past passions in your life. So very good. Okay, Scorpios, thanks for spending this moment in time with me. Good luck with the way things are moving. I look forward to seeing how this plays out in the months to come. So subscribe, hit notification bell so you can get all the messages that are meant for you from Spirit, and we will see you next time. Ciao for now.